Yo, what's good? I'm Juice WRLD, and this is the first time.
Juice WRLD was an American rapper, artist, musician, and songwriter who has several notable hits under his name. His music, specifically the song Lucid Dreams, has been streamed 1 billion times on Spotify, which peaked at the #2 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. His sudden passing in 2019 shocked the world due to drug-related activities, and upon his death, another album was released that quickly climbed the charts. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to our channel, where today's topic will be about another celebrity, namely Juice WRLD, where we talk about his beginnings, career, net worth, lifestyle, and how he spent his millions. Before we reveal more information about this artist, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on, so you'll be updated on our new releases. The Lucid Dreamer. Who is Juice WRLD? Before he took on the name Juice WRLD, he was originally known as Jarad Anthony Higgins, a native of Chicago born on December 2nd, 1998 in Illinois. At the age of 3, Higgins' parents divorced, and he was left in the care of his mother, who is conservative and very religious. As such, he was not allowed to listen to any hip-hop music while growing up. When he was 4, Higgins learned how to play the piano, and later on took it upon himself to learn how to play the drums and guitar. An active musician, he was also part of his high school, Homewood Flossmoor High School, school band, where he played the trumpet. Despite not being able to listen to hip-hop freely, Higgins discovered the pop and rock genre by playing video games, specifically Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. As such, he learned about Black Sabbath, Blink-182, Billy Idol, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, and Megadeth. When he was in 6th grade, Higgins started drinking lean, or Purple Dark, as he eventually began using Percocet and Xanax by the time he was 15 years old. Higgins started making music when he entered high school, and by his 2nd year, he started rapping on a more serious note, recording his songs on a smartphone, then later on, uploading his music to his SoundCloud. From Juice the Kid to Juice WRLD, a short music career. With a growing fan base on his SoundCloud, he made one of his popular hits and entitled the song Forever, which he uploaded on his account in 2015. By this time, he started going by the name Juice the Kid, which is derived from his admiration for the late hip-hop legend Tupac, who starred in the film Juice. When he gained more recognition, Higgins changed his stage name from Juice the Kid to Juice WRLD, which served as a representation of his intentions to take over the world. Around this time, he was discovered by a record label and was also gaining recognition in the hip-hop community for his unique style of rapping. While working on his first EP, Juice found work at a local factory to support himself, but only lasted for 2 weeks since he found the job was not to his liking. Luckily for him, he didn't need to work hard labor since he signed a record deal with Internet Money Records, an LA-based record label and production company. The record is focused on up-and-coming artists who started their craft on social media platforms. Shortly after joining Internet Money, Juice released his full-length EP entitled 999 in June 2017. The EP includes the track Lucid Dreams, which became his breakout hit and catapulted him to fame. From there, he started gaining recognition from mainstream artists such as Waka Flocka Flame and Southside, as well as Lil Bibby and G Herbo, the latter two being Chicago natives. Juice left Internet Money Records shortly after meeting Lil Bibby and signed with the latter's co-owned label, Grade A Productions. Before 2017 ended, he released another EP entitled Nothing's Different, which included the song All Girls Are the Same, which also has a music video directed by Cole Bennett. Shortly after the video's release, Juice signed with Interscope Records for $3 million, which entered the Billboard charts. In May 2018, he released the Lucid Dreams as a single and made a video of the song, which peaked at #2 on the Billboard Hot 100, and released his full-length debut album Goodbye and Good Riddance later that month. The album spawned 5 hit singles and ended up at the #17 spot on Billboard's Hot 200. In 2018, he released a single entitled Wasted, which was the result of a collaborative effort with Lil Uzi Vert that also features the latter in the song. Around the same time as Wasted's release, Juice announced his world domination tour dates and was also featured on Travis Scott's album called Astroworld. Juice also contributed to the soundtrack of the film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse with the song Hide in 2019. His second studio album was released in March 2019, called Death Race to Love, and debuted #1 at the Billboard 200. The last single of of his to be released during his life was a collaboration with NB Youngboy named Bandit, which peaked at number 10 on the charts. Juice WRLD's last recorded net worth. Before he died, Juice's last recorded official net worth was around $3 million. The following 12 months after his death earned his estate a whopping $15 million from several royalty streams, merchandise, and other avenues, which were almost enough to place him among the highest paid deceased celebrities in the world, like Kobe Bryant. Juice WRLD's lifestyle and how he spent his millions. Despite his short stay in this world, he made a lot of impact and enjoyed life to the fullest, purchasing several upmarket fashions and making expensive purchases left and right. Here's what the late Juice WRLD spent his money on. Expensive jewelry. Rappers are known for wearing a lot of bling. While some do try to keep it low profile, Juice belongs to the group that likes purchasing expensive jewelry, especially unique and one-of-a-kind ones that he adds to his collection. One of his more expensive purchases was a white gold baguette diamond AP that cost him $200,000. Juice purchased the watch sometime in early 2019. Made by a.k.a, a famous jeweler known for making bling for rappers and the likes such as Future and Quavo, the AP features a baguette-styled diamond, otherwise referred to as invisible set diamonds. This was pretty uncommon for watches made by AP, making his AP unique and one of a kind. Another piece of expensive jewelry in his possession is a winged skull ring, another piece made by a.k.a, which is worth around $80,000. Juice is also the owner of a 999 skull chain pendant, which was purchased sometime in 2018 during the debut of his new album Goodbye and Good Riddance. Built with a lot of VVS diamonds, it's believed to cost around $50,000 to $100,000 and is made in reference to his iconic 999 tattoo that features a skull that's holding a purple pipe or crowbar. Designer clothes, sneakers, and high-end fashion. Like many other artists, Higgins had a closet full of expensive garments that come from the brands such as Gucci, Burberry, Prada, and Louis Vuitton. The outfit he wore when he made an appearance to the show Hot Ones back in April 2019 was estimated to be around $10,000. When asked in an interview back in April 2019 while doing sneaker shopping with Complex on who his biggest inspirations were, he answered with Tyler, A$AP Rocky, Wayne, everybody that had their different swag and wasn't afraid to be different, and that's kind of what encouraged me to do my own thing. He managed to spend a total of $42,000 on clothes, sneakers, and various accessories during his short visit. Lil Bibby, one of the rappers he befriended then shortly signed with while he was starting his career as a professional rapper, shared how he witnessed Higgins shopping and was wide-eyed when the late rapper dropped $25,000 for a pair of sneakers alone, which he wore for one time before the shoes got ruined from playing basketball. He also had a Yu-Gi-Oh chain made for $500. Lil Bibby even went on how he talked Juice out of spending $500,000 a day and a half trip to Tokyo, but he ended up spending $200,000 instead, to which Lil Bibby said that was better than $500. Juice is also the owner of an extremely rare custom watch, a skeleton AP two-tone. Higgins was the first person to get dibs on this particular design because the watch doesn't exist and AP doesn't make two-tone skeleton designs. This was all Higgins' idea, wherein he bought two pieces of watches, both worth $300,000, deconstructed them, and hired a jeweler to use the deconstructed pieces to make the skeleton AP two-tone that's in his possession. This watch goes to show the late rapper's artistic tendencies and creative mind. Charity. With his newfound millions, he never failed to express his gratitude and share what he had with the community, especially his home city of Chicago. In November 2019, Juice partnered with McDonald's to put on a free show to raise funds for a non-profit organization called the 100 Black Men in Chicago, which is part of the Beat from My City campaign. The organization aims to improve the quality of life and enhance the educational opportunities of African American males throughout the greater Chicago area. When asked about how he felt giving back to the community by Forbes later on, he answered by saying, "It feels great. Honestly, it most definitely did. I'm a humble person, but it humbled me even more just to see the smile on all those kids' faces." Ultimately passing and posthumous album release. Juice shocked the world with his untimely passing on December 8, 2019, 6 days after his birthday. He just landed from a flight on a private jet where he collapsed from a seizure at Chicago's Midway International Airport. Local authorities and federal agents were waiting at the scene of his arrival, having been alerted to the likelihood of there being drugs and guns on board. While the authorities were searching the plane and luggage, Juice was seen taking several pills that his management suspected were Percocet, and not long after, he collapsed and began convulsing. Medics administered Narcan, which was used to revive people who overdosed on opiates, and he regained consciousness. Shortly after, he was rushed to Advocate Christ Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead an hour later. He was only 21 years old. Two members of his management team were charged with misdemeanors for the weapon weapons, which include several guns, enhanced ammunition, codeine, and 70 pounds of marijuana. His third studio album, Legends Never Die, was released posthumously in 2020 and ended the year at number 9 on the Billboard 200 chart. And with that, we're done covering the short but illustrious life of the late Juice WRLD, about his net worth, lifestyle, and how he spent his millions. We hoped you learned a lot from today's video. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you go and subscribe to our channel with the alarm bell on. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.